In this video, we're going to show how we can customize user survey form. User survey is a very important Wi-Fi monetization feature that allows venue owner to get direct feedback from the customers and the products and services so that they can have the first-hand information and respond to the client request to improve the service level or customize different or rather customize better products and services to meet their clients' expectations. Normally, when the user sign into Wi-Fi hotspots, they will typically get a splash page to sign in, and depends on your sign-in option, you can enable social media or you can ask client to do the registration. And that's where you'll capture the user profile information and you will basically do the data analytics or user campaigns. So after the user login, you basically get a status page. But the social media sign-in and or other self-registration really just captures the user profile information. But sometimes you want to have more flexible ways of capturing different feedback info. That's where the survey helps. Just go to the portal customization under the survey form. All you just have to do is to create your questions, and you can literally add unlimited questions here, but of course you want to minimize the user interference. You'll just add in some valid questions here, and the question types can be single choice or you can be expecting them to enter some text input. So just a little bit dive into the answer selections. So you can put in the question here, and the question type can be a single choice or multiple choice, and the answer selection customization field is all about what the user will see, and this is basically the selections that they will see from the answer. And the first field is the index, or rather the keyword information, or rather is the index of the answer. So this is something that we will store in the database, and it's easier for us to do the reporting later. So the syntax again is the indexing followed by a colon, and the display option that shows to the user the display selection. You can save now or you can start to add in more questions. So there's no restriction on the number of questions that you can create here, but really you just want to minimize the user nuances. We just quickly add more questions here. And this is an example of multiple choice question. Again, index followed by the display text, which is the selection of the display text to the user, and separate each answer choice by comma. Multiple choice. You can see the CMS, or rather the customization engine, is very flexible that allows you to very intuitively create your questions and answers. I'm just going to add one more last question, which is just to ask the user to give some feedback or comments. And this, because it's a text, so there's no answer expected, and you save. And you can preview your questions here, and you can click on each of the questions to review the answers that you put here, and you can also change the answer as well, answer selections. Now we're done with the customization, and from the user perspective, I log out. Whenever you try to connect, you're prompted to submit a survey before you can get to the login page. Just submit the survey and click. You can multiple choice questions and submit. So after you submit the survey, you get to the login page and you can sign in with your favorite sign-in option, whether it's Facebook or self-registration. And once you sign in, that's pretty much all is set from user experience perspective. Then you get to capture the user profile info, and you also capture the survey results. The survey result is tied to each portal and is the answer to each question, and also the MAC address, the device that submits respond to each of the question and the choice that they make, and they're coming from which VLAN at what time. So it gives you very complete or rather comprehensive reports. You can export the results to a CSV for external BI analysis for more comprehensive reporting. In our future release, we're going to have a dashboard to do reporting for all the questions and answers and what is the response from the users. So that's all for this now. Thank you very much for watching.